guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. If you would like to hear my thoughts on the Becca Apres Ski Highlights palette, as well as see how I put this look together, then stay tuned. Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. If you're new, I'm super excited to have you. If you're not new, hey, what's up, what's good? Thank you for coming on back. I am Ansley. This is That's Really Pretty, where we discuss all things beauty and makeup. And today is my taking a stab at Vlogmas-y beauty videos. So this is going to be video of 1 of 15 in the next 3 weeks. I will be trying to film every single day and give you guys tips, advice, palette reviews, all that good stuff as it relates to makeup and beauty. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. There's a button floating down below so you guys can keep up with everything that's going on. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know that Vlogmas might be a good idea moving forward, so I can try and upload a little bit more, as well as comment any questions that you have below, either here or on my Instagram. So definitely check me out there. I'm just staring down at my phone. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on in. Right, so I'm not doing like proper Vlogmas, but I will share more of my life with you guys. I'm ready to go to the gym. Got this like hot pink sports bra on. I've been up since 1:30, so of course I naturally rearranged my whole room. So I've got a ton of different filming setups now, and I have a super secret product on my face that has helped my makeup come out flawlessly, which I will share with you guys during Vlogmas. Please give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see that video sooner rather than later, and then I might do it really soon versus towards the end of my Vlogmas challenge. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Let me grab the product of the day. This is the Becca, what is this, Highlights palette. It's got a nice French name that I'm going to butcher. It is the Apres Ski Glow collection, the Highlights palette. This thing is massive. It's about the size of my face. Let me open it up. It doesn't have a proper mirror, but this is as reflective as it is on the outside. Inside, so you can see your face while doing your makeup. Here's what it looks like. It comes with 6 eyeshadows. I'll read a little bit. Pro tip, it is currently on sale at Sephora right now. It is marked down from $45 to $29. I did pick it up when it was on sale, so I did not pay full price for this. It says it's an iconic shimmering skin perfector pressed highlight formula customized just for the eyes in 2 luxe finishes, satin and shimmer. So there's like a whole bunch of other stuff about it. There is a complimentary face palette that goes along with this. This does have the eyeshadow names on the back. That other palette does have names on the back. Some of these are unique to this palette and some are not. So I will read the names quickly just so you guys can get a sense of your own collection, what's in this, and maybe start to size up if it's worth it or not. So how can I do this? Let's see. We've got toasted marshmallow, hot cocoa, rose quartz, moonstone, opal, topaz, and pearl in the center. So hold this a little bit closer so you guys can see it. And like I said, this is only $29. I say only $29. Becca is expensive, and in terms of things that go on sale, her stuff kind of goes on sale every now and then. But Sephora is starting to be super cool now, and stuff that they have on sale on their site, they also now start to advertise it as on sale in their store. So I did pick this up in store. They were quickly running out of it, so I was super excited to pick this up. And I love this palette. I'll be honest, I really like this palette. I have been playing around with it on my Instagram, been chatting with a few of you guys about it, so I will share a little bit of community thoughts, if you will. So there are some concerns that for deeper skin tones that some of the lighter shades can be a little too frosty. I hear you out on that one. What I would say for this and any other color or palette that you have that similar concern, you might not be able to use these as single shadows all over your lid. You may be able to just use it on your mobile lid. If you're concerned it's too frosty, I wouldn't sweep anywhere past your mobile lid just because it's gonna look almost ashy, kind of how my primer does right now. You can definitely see this kind of like frosty outline. You definitely want to avoid that. You can always ground your shadows in a deeper color like a brown or a purple, something that you would use as a transition shade depending on the look you're going for that day. So if you think it's a little too frosty, take that into consideration. If you're concerned that, you know, like, oh, I can just use my Becca highlighters as eyeshadows, I would say no. I do have a few Becca highlighters. They're not my favorite formula. I don't really reach for them anymore, but the formulation is very, very different. These are definitely formatted for your eyes, and it's not really easy to use these as highlighters either on your cheeks. They have no pigmentation past a nice, good primer on your eyes. The other thing I would say, if you're concerned about them showing up, this goes back to primer. In my haul video, which is it a haul video? No, in my favorites video, I will put a link to that video so you guys can see. I did talk about this works better with a colored primer of some sort. So I have the Urban Decay Potion Primer in the shade Caffeine. I would definitely recommend at least using a concealer or something just to make the shadows pop a little bit. You can wear them as single shadows. I do it all the time. I've done really nice conservative looks for work using this palette. You can layer them, you can combine them together. I have used this with the Urban Decay Primer. I've also used it with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which I'm going to use today in this video to show you guys really quickly. And it works in both instances. It just depends on personal preference. So overall, I do really like this palette. I recommend it, but it depends on your style profile, if you will. If you're someone that likes more like highly pigmented shadows, these are pigmented, but they're not going to give you the same punch as a brightly colored eyeshadow would. So if you're in that vein, I would maybe say pass on this. If you have similar colors to this already, I would say pass. Maybe look at my tutorial part of this video and see how you can kind of spice up your shimmer eyeshadows and create fun looks. If you like conservative looks, this is a great eyeshadow palette. You can combine the shadows together, you can wear them separately. It's great. If you are of a deeper complexion and are concerned about it being a little frosty, I did share some tips around that, but this might not be a palette that you want to pick up if you feel like you're going to have to work too much to make it work, which I've been there. I have done that. It's not always worth it. If you really got to make something work, oftentimes you should probably just skip on the product. In terms of the overall quality of the shadows, you are getting that Becca quality. It is different from the highlighters though. So if you're expecting like highlighter quality, not so much. If you're used to her eyeshadows and you just like the overall look and aesthetic of the brand, it definitely carries for this palette as well. So it's on sale for 29 bucks. Usually can't go wrong when something has a little bit of a markdown to it. So I love this palette. I have been using it all the time. It's nice for travel. These shades are different enough that you can really get some nice looks out of them. I use this on my trip to DC over Thanksgiving. I use it at work all the time. I really like it. It's a great palette to me. But keep in mind what you're interested in and what you're expecting. This may or may not work for you. Let's go ahead and speed through me doing a look. I'm gonna stop talking, drink some coffee. We'll keep this video short and sweet. Comment any questions that you have below. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe. And that is it, you guys. This is video number 1 of 15. So definitely give me feedback along the way. Turn on the notifications bell if you want to see what I post when I post it. And there should be something new just about every single day. All right, guys, take care. Don't forget to watch that demo, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Break comes